A single second stretched into eternity. Then, a reply. Copy that. Stand by. The radio went dead. The tension didn't. Nate exhaled slowly. They bought it. For now. But the clock was ticking. And soon, they'd come looking. Nate turned to Ryan. We need a real plan. Ryan didn't answer right away. His arms crossed, but not out of defiance, out of frustration. Tension. You're the genius, he muttered. Let's hear it. Nate's mind was already working. The terrorists had numbers, firepower, training, but they had one weakness. They thought they were in control. They thought fear was enough. They were wrong. Nate exhaled, his grip tightening on the rifle. This is our only shot, he said. We make it count. And just like that, the real fight began. The young terrorist, the one they'd taken down earlier, groaned. He was waking up. His breath came ragged, uneven. His fingers twitched against the blood-slicked floor. When he tried to move, a sharp wince flashed across his face. Nate knelt beside him. Calm, calculated. Listen to me, he said. You're about to make a choice. The terrorist's eyes fluttered open. Unfocused. In pain, Nate leaned in. Lowered his voice. You help us, you live. A pause. A shift in his tone, colder now. You don't. He tilted his head toward Ryan. Ryan said nothing. He just stepped closer, gun in hand. Deliberate. Silent. Unflinching. The terrorist swallowed hard. You don't stand a chance, he whispered. Nate smirked. That's what your boss thinks too. He tapped the rifle lightly against the kid's leg. Just enough pressure to remind him. And that's why we're going to win. The young terrorist held out as long as he could. But fear. Fear broke people. His breathing was shaky, his eyes darting between Nate and Ryan. Looking for an out. Finding none. Nate leaned in, his voice calm. Measured. Your people don't care. If they did, they'd be here already. The terrorist swallowed. Didn't argue. Good. Nate's gaze stayed steady. Unshaken. Talk, he said. Or die knowing you were just another pawn. A pause. A flicker of hesitation. Then, he caved. It came in pieces. A stammered word here, a reluctant nod there. But Nate pried the details out of him. Terrorist positions, weapons, weak spots. The cafeteria had 3 possible escape routes. 2 were heavily guarded, but the third. The terrorists thought it was locked. It wasn't. And now, Nate had their way out. Nate turned to Ryan. Take Marcus and 3 guys. Slip out through the maintenance hall. Take out the terrorists guarding the cafeteria. Quietly. Ryan's brows furrowed. A flicker of doubt. His eyes shifted to Marcus, then back to Nate. And you? Nate's smirk was sharp. Calculated. I'll make sure they're looking the other way. Ryan stared at him, and for the first time, he looked impressed. Not just at the plan. At Nate. Because this wasn't just about survival anymore. This was about taking control, and never giving it back. Ryan and his crew moved fast. Low. Silent.